Hello everyone, this is MrKrish and welcome to my channel. So I'm at that beautiful place. This place is very quiet, comfortable and cool, full of greens. This is my beautiful bike. So I have already made a video on how to brake. You can check that out. The link is in my description box and also appearing on the screen. So I thought of making a beginner series. So I have already made a braking video. So today I'm decided to make a video on how to ride a motorcycle for the first time. Yeah, I know that's very common, but still there are a few who wants to know how to learn a motorcycle. So this video might help them. Okay, so let's start. So I'm gonna tell you part by part how to ride a motorcycle. First I'm gonna talk about motorcycles and then how to ride. Okay, so let's start with my bike. Okay, so let's start with the bike. So mainly the bike is divided in two parts. Mainly every bike came in this category. Bikes divided in two parts, left part and the right part. Left part is for the gears and the clutch, and the right part of the bike is for brakes. Okay, so on the left side you have your gear pedal. This is the gear pedal, and this is your clutch. And on the right side you have this is your front brake. This lever is your front brake, which apply brakes on the front wheel, and this small lever here is your rear brake, which applies brake on the rear wheel. Okay, sorry, my bike is a little bit dirty, apologize for that. Okay, so let's talk about gears first. So this is the gear lever. So this bike have 5 gears, some bike have 6 gears, some bike has 4 gears. Okay, that doesn't matter, but the gear system works same for all the bikes. So first of all, for my bike, for mostly the bikes containing 5 gears have the same system. That is, your bike is in neutral, so you have to press this down to go to first gear, then put your feet under this and press up for second, third, fourth, fifth. And for those bikes which have 6 gears, you have to press another time for 6th gear. Neutral lies between first and second gear. So when you are first gear, press slightly up for neutral, or even in second gear, press slightly down for neutral. Okay, while gearing, you always remember you have to pull in the clutch. What the clutch does is it disengages the gear and the engine. Okay, so what is the engine does, what is the gear does? The engine helps to rotate the rear wheel, because it's a rear wheel drive, and through this chain the bike starts moving. So what clutch does, when you put it in the first gear or the second gear, third gear, while holding the clutch helps to prevent the rear wheel to run or roll. When you release the clutch, the bike starts rolling. Okay, so that is the main point. That is how you are going to teach how a motorcycle run. Okay, so the basics. One main thing, after learning about the motorcycle, you have to learn how to ride a motorcycle. But before riding, always remember, make sure you wear some protective gears like a helmet, gloves, good quality shoes, etc. If you can afford, you can buy an elbow guard and knee guard also. Okay, so how to hop on your bike. you have to hop on your bike from the left side, because the stand is already situated on the left side of the bike. When you put your bike in parking using the side stand, it leans on the left side, so it is easy to hop on the bike from the left side. Okay, so now come to some basic controls. These are the rear view mirrors. These are very important for bike, which helps you to see which bike or which car is coming from the behind of you. Okay, so now are the controls. This is the key. This is the keyhole. This helps you to start the bike, and the ignition, yeah. So now coming to the switch gears. So this is the clutch, and this is a false lever, so helps you to hold while you ride the bike. This red switch is for passing. This is for high beam flasher and low beam indicator, high beam and low beam. This switch is for indicator, left, right, and press it for switch top the indicator. This is for horn. This thing is engine kill switch. Use it for emergency. Use it at the time of emergency to turn off the bike. This is the headlight switch. 2-step headlight switch. 1 step for pilot lamp. 2nd step for headlight. And this is the push start button. With the help of this, with the help of which you can start the bike. This is the aftermarket switch for my fog lamps. I have installed them separately. I have made different videos on that. You can check that out. Link is in the description and on the screen now. Okay, so check this out. Put the key in the hole, rotate it right side, and the display is turned on. Okay, so here are some controls. Here are some data which you will find in my another vlog which I have made about this thing. Go check that out. Okay, so before starting the bike, make sure the bike is in neutral position. Look at this. Press it down, bike goes to gear number 1. The neutral light is turned off, and put your feet under the gear lever, press it slightly up, and it will come to neutral again. So this is the neutral. But in neutral mode, the bike stands still even in the engine is running. Okay, so now you need to start the bike. So how to start the bike? First, let me tell you about the controls. So this is I said, first of all, this is the engine kill switch. Is in this mode your bike will not start. Look, and in this mode, make sure the bike is in neutral. For extra safety, pull in the clutch and press this button to start the bike. Look, the bike started. Okay, into neutral mode you can release the clutch, is not problem. But in gearing mode, the bike, if the bike is in first or second or third, fourth, any gear, you need to pull in the clutch before starting the bike. But it is recommended to start the bike in neutral mode. Okay, so this is the engine kill switch. Look, the bike starts off. Once again, you have to put it in on mode and press this for turning on the bike. Okay, so this is the headlight switch. First step for the pilot lamp, and second step for the headlight. Okay, now this particular switch is for upper and deeper. Look, upper, deeper. Okay, when the headlight is turned off or in the dimming mode, use this switch for passing, like this. If you press this, your headlight will flash. Okay, this is for the indicators. Left indicator, right indicator, no indicator. This is for horn. Okay, so now it's time to hop on the bike from the left side. Always hop on from the left side. Yeah, so now I am on the bike. Okay, so next, first thing, put the stand on. Rest your hand on the handlebar. Left feet on the foot peg. Okay, now start the bike, pull the clutch in, bike started. Release the clutch because the bike is in neutral position. So now put it in first gear, pull the clutch in, press the lever down, the bike is in first gear. Look, the neutral light is gone. Now it's time for the main thing, releasing the clutch and moving the bike. Okay, slowly release the clutch. You will feel your bike is started rolling. Look, the bike is started rolling. I am not even holding the clutch, the bike is started rolling, right? Yeah, so you have to find the sweet spot where the bike started rolling, like this. Yes, the bike started rolling, right? You see, this is the sweet spot. But for the first few days or few times, you might stall the bike. If you release the clutch hard, your bike might stall like this, but no worries, this will not harm the engine, nothing. Again, pull the clutch in, give it to neutral by slightly up neutral, start the bike, repeat the process. Go to first gear, slightly release the clutch and it will roll. Then do not throttle. I am not throttling, bike is rolling. Do not throttle for the first few times. First learn how to release the clutch, like this. Put your both feet on the foot pegs and start riding like this. Yes, now to brake a bike, pull in the clutch at a time, brake, and both your feet will be down while braking. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to change the gear. Okay, first gear, release the clutch, bike started moving. To make it a little bit, to give it a more speed, you need to pull slowly turn the throttle and bike start gaining the speed. Now for second gear, pull in the clutch, put your feet down and speed it to second gear. Now I would again release the clutch slowly, the bike second gear, and it starts moving. Okay, so this is the main process of riding a motorcycle. Okay, let me stop, pull in the clutch, put it to neutral, brake. So this is the main process of riding a motorcycle. Now what you will have to do, repeat this process time by time and you will good to go. This will help you to learn the motorcycle very easily. It is not that tough, it is very easy. Concentrating on releasing the clutch rightly and it is the main thing of riding a motorcycle. Concentrate on releasing the clutch, find the sweet spot. After some practice, it is very easy, no problem at all. This is a very easy thing, riding a bike. So let me show you once again. In neutral mode, pull in the clutch, start the bike, put it in first gear, then slowly release the clutch until you find the sweet spot, then slightly roll the throttle and the bike starts moving. Don't panic, you have to be confident. Then now it's time for the second gear. Pull in the clutch, second gear, and then again release the clutch. Yes, now you can release the clutch fully, your bike will run. It is very easy, not even a very risky stuff, and so you need to just concentrate, be confident on yourself and ride safety gears, and it will make your bike riding very easy. Okay, so this is a small and informative vlog on how to ride a motorcycle. I have decided to make this vlog in my mother tongue, that is Bengali. So in the next few days I'm gonna release that Bengali vlog too. So stay tuned for my Bengali friends, and who wants to see my vlogs in Bengali, please comment down below. And I think this video will be helpful for you. Please like this video if you like it, and please comment your thought and subscribe to my channel for more content. And also, while riding, always use safety gears, helmet, gloves, boots, and other safety gears. You can also buy elbow guard, knee guard, etc. for your safety purposes. And always ride safe and spread love. Okay, so video is done almost. So now it's time for refueling my bike. As you can see, there is no fuel, so it's time to refuel. Okay, so bye bye, take care, best of luck, ride safe, and learn bike with confidence. Yeah, come on. Yeah.